Alrighty, what is up, people of the world? It's me again, Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumped, and welcome to a brand new Loud House episode review. That's 2 weeks late, but nevertheless, let's talk about head poet's anxiety. There's actually a lot of stuff to talk about with this. First off, this episode is actually the second episode that was leaked. Because, well, this was around the time, y'all gonna love this. Y'all probably didn't love that. That wasn't part of the script. I actually had to clear my fucking throat again. Y'all probably already aware of this situation, but head poet's anxiety. My voice just cracked. This episode was the second one to be leaked because of Nickelodeon's negligence. And the first episode that got leaked was way back in September, which happened to be the first episode I ever reviewed, which was Future Tense. And then I didn't think that would happen again, but it turns out it happened again in April. And then it happened again a third time a month later for the episode Tripped. So yeah, that was around the time where Nickelodeon had delayed these new Loud House episodes 6 freaking times. I'm not joking. Like 6 freaking times. 5 or 6 times that they have delayed these new episodes, like over and over and over and over and over. That got annoying after a while, let me tell you. But I did watch these leaked episodes when they were leaked, but like I mentioned before, I wasn't going to review them until they actually premiered on TV. And just in case, I may or may not have gotten in trouble if I did review them while they were leaked. Better safe than sorry. But that's just the history of the episode. Now, what did I actually think of the episode? I freaking loved it. I'm glad I saw it twice, not just so I could review it, but it's just a great episode to see twice. And it stars 2 of my favorite sisters, Luann and Lucy. So yeah, that's actually a first for me, 2 of my favorite characters having an episode together, where they're both the starring characters. So yeah, that was awesome for me. And yes, they're both fan favorites as it is, so great for a lot of other people, I'm sure, too. Now, this had a very interesting premise to it, and lots of interesting things happen. I'm not even sure where to begin on the fact that it was a great episode, and I could relate to the concept, actually, about I, like Lucy, is someone who's creative and is, trying to put themselves out there and trying to, show the world your talent and trying to get the best exposure that you possibly can. I mean, look at me. But yeah, I feel like this episode is you've already seen the episode if you're watching this, but I feel like this episode is most relatable to anyone that's creative because of the reasons that I just mentioned. And drawing a blank. And yeah, this episode wound up being very sweet because of the things that were addressed, such as the fact that Luann wanted to be the youngest person to perform at, what's it called, the Royal Woods Theater? Yeah, the Royal Woods Theater. She wanted to be the youngest person to perform there, but until she found out Lucy wanted to be there, then Luann got really jealous, and then Lucy wasn't even aware of that fact until Lincoln had explained that to her, and then Lucy pretended to be sick because she didn't want to, steal Luann's opportunity. And when she's like, well, I don't want to be the person who gets in the way of your dream, no matter what the cost. basically what she told her. And so she did, and Lucy took up the opportunity, and the poem that she said at the end was very sweet, and obviously reflective to Luann. And that's the episode. So, like I said, I freaking loved this episode. One of the best episodes out of this wave of episodes. I give it I give it a 10 out of 10, without a doubt. And this is a first for these episode reviews, since now that I have internet now and I have multiple devices to do things on. I can now look at the wiki page for notes while recording, so I don't have to. So, because before I had to remember stuff off the top of my head, any fun facts, and because I didn't feel like writing every single thing down. Now I don't have to, because now it's right here, right next to me on my laptop while I'm recording. So yeah, I don't have to remember absolutely every fun fact anymore. I don't, which is great. And I can pick and choose which fun facts to share. So yeah, this episode was great, like I said, and oh, now I guess I'm going to talk about the nerdy things. Well, that just random things that happened in the episode that I liked. I love Luann's. I love young kid Luann. She was absolutely adorable, and this was one of the. She is actually the third character in the show. Sorry, I'm saying a lot and pausing a lot. There goes my neck again. Luann actually is the third character to have a backstory. The first being Luna in For Bros About to Rock, and the second being Lincoln in what the hell's the episode called? Not Allowed. So yeah. That's very interesting. I'm hoping we'll get even more origin stories for the rest of the characters, Lucy especially, my girl Lucy, and perhaps we'll find out. Well, apparently she's been goth ever since she was born, but I'm sure that will definitely I can't even talk tonight. I'm sure the writers will delve into that concept as to why she remains to be goth, and if she wants to, like, be truly happy and stuff. Like, this show can get really freaking deep if it wants to, and it already has started to do that. Season 3 was brought to our attention a long time ago that Season 3 was going to have a lot more deeper and emotional and somewhat serious topics and subject matters. So yeah, Season 3 has been absolutely outstanding so far. It's been a damn near perfect season. And I pretty much done with the review. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned for my next episode review, which will be The Mad Scientist. Look forward to that. That will come out tomorrow. And I know I said this video would be uploaded on Sunday, but it wound up being a day late, and 2 weeks late rather. But I said uploaded on Sunday, but it wound up being uploaded on Monday. To that, I apologize for basically lying to you guys. But not delaying my content as much as Nickelodeon has with these freaking episodes. Yeah, I am pretty much done. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comment section below, and be sure to share this video with your friends. And I'm one of the only people who is even reviewing this episode. Sometimes they get views and sometimes they don't. It really just depends. My nose is itchy on the outside of it. But yeah, I am going to take a shower, and I'm Alex Swimmer, aka Acre3Jumped. Thank you so much for watching until the end. That is it for me, and I will see you soon. Goodbye. Yeah. Don't really know how else to end this video. I usually like to ramble after I say my outro, but what's the point? Unless I have something really clever to say. Oh, there did actually happen to be one thing I forgot. See, this is great. Like, there's the wiki page for y'all to see. one very important thing I forgot to mention was that this is Andre Robinson's very first episode as Clyde McBride, and I gotta say I love the new Clyde McBride. He was in most of this. He was in most of the new episodes for this month, actually. So yeah, great job. Great job to Andre Robinson. He does a great Clyde McBride. He doesn't really sound younger, but different. I think that's the key thing. But yeah, I think he'll be. I think he's a great Clyde so far, and I think he'll be a great successor to Khalil Harris. If not, he already is. But yeah. That's what puberty does to people. Then your voice changes, and then you can't portray a character anymore. That's what happens with child actors. Very rarely does a child actor not get replaced, such as with Sean Giambrone playing Jeff on Clarence, and Jeremy Shada playing Finn the Human from Adventure Time. I don't really have anything to do with anything, but just thought I'd like to point that out at some point on camera. Alright. The lighting is really weird in this video. Oh well. Goodbye.